All right.
All right, friends. So we are continuing our conversation regarding summer fashions and, in particular, beach fashions. Um, you know, we are not for telling people what they should and should not wear. I strongly believe that if you are confident in what you wear and if you like what you wear, I don't think anybody should step in and say whether or not something is good to wear or something is bad to wear. So that's definitely not what we're doing here. What we're looking at is just things that work and then things that may not work. And we'll just kind of offer our opinion. Since we have an opinion about everything, we'll just kind of offer our opinions as to why we feel that way.
Got a series of photos that I'm looking at here, different styles, and I want to lead off with two fashion designers who are starting to make swimsuits for bigger women. Thank you, really appreciate that because there was a time when like you see people in swimsuits like you know them well that wasn't gonna fit you like somebody who's 115 pounds. So do something with yourself. So I'm looking at one. It is a black and white with a pink underwire and a pink waistband. It looks good. She looks good in it. She's a big girl, but it's very tasteful. It looks really good on her. She is wearing it well. So for her, that is a yes, absolutely.
And the next swimsuit I'm going to talk about is the black and white striped swimsuit. This is actually a trend for 2019, and I think it's a beautiful swimsuit. I think she wears it well. There is a little bit of area where she could have maybe gone up a size in the top, and that would have given her more coverage. Other than that, I think this is a beautiful swimsuit. I think she wears it really, really well. And I think this is a perfect example of a full-figured woman who is able to pull off wearing a two-piece. Just because you're a full-figured woman doesn't mean you can't wear a two-piece. And this is definitely an example of how you can pull it off.
The next one is someone in a green bikini. I see where she's going with it, and I like her confidence, but it does nothing for her. She's got that fold that happens once we get past a certain weight, and she's big-breasted, and I know about big breasts because I have them, but they're that top, bikini top is not holding her. It's going to be a flat out no for her. If she can find one that gives her some support and some lift, then rock on with it. But with this right here, it's a Walmart picture. Don't mean to insult her, but the flowers behind it really nice. And the suit itself is pretty. It's just it's not for her body. All right.
So the first swimsuit we're looking at is a greenish color swimsuit. It's kind of like the mermaid pattern. This is actually a beautiful swimsuit. It's just being worn in a way that's not complimentary. So if you look at like the stomach area, for example, it's okay if you have a pooch or if you have, a stomach, as a lot of us do. And if you want to wear a two-piece, I wouldn't do it, but if that's something that you're comfortable with and you wear it with confidence, I think it's okay. That's not what's wrong with this swimsuit. If you can see in the picture, the top of the swimsuit is kind of bunched up a bit, so it doesn't completely smooth out in the stomach area where it should. And the bra size that she's using on the top is just not flattering. For someone who is well endowed, you need some support. Otherwise, you're going to be hanging down to the ground. Other than that, I think it's a beautiful swimsuit. I think she looks beautiful in it. I just think that there are some areas where she could have just accented her curves and complemented her figure a lot better.
All right. The next one. This is pretty. It is a multicolored. Has like a halter top kind of thing. It's a bikini kind of. I want to say it's kind of along the lines of a tankini. It's high waisted. She looks good in it. It fits her well. I like that style on her, and makes me want to go look for one. I think it'll really complement my top, because like I said, I'm big breasted. So, and I don't mind being it, but sometimes it's distracting. So I think this top will take away from that distraction. And the color is really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a nice piece.
The next one that I'll look at is again the it's multiple patterns, which is which is a trend this year to see a lot of bold patterns and a lot of bold geometric shapes and colors with the ruffled top. I think this swimsuit is gorgeous. I think it complements her body really, really well, and I think she wears it well. This whole look that she put together using this swimsuit, I think, is really well done. Well done on how a good way to accentuate your natural curves and to accentuate your body type in that swimsuit. I think it looks really nice. The next swimsuit that I want to look at, if you want to call it that, is this wraparound thing. You can actually see her hoo-ha in this picture, so I do apologize that some of her hoo-ha is making an appearance. We really just wanted to see the swimsuit, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, definitely not flattering. I don't think it is. I think it doesn't complement her figure at all. We can't really assess the bottom because you can't really see where this swimsuit begins and ends. So I just think that having a swimsuit that accents your curves and flatters your body more is much better, and I think it makes you much more beautiful than just trying to throw it all out there and bare all. Hinting towards beauty can go a long way towards being completely revealing. So we're gonna say no to that swimsuit. The next one is the floss. I can't even call that a swimsuit. I'm just gonna call it floss. Need I say more? A big no. A no. A no.
The next one is floss, and I believe that we've termed it butt floss. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean that you can wear everything. Just FYI. So it goes both ends. Big women can't wear everything. Skinny women can't wear everything. Don't do it. So this butt floss thing and this strap that just covers you, kind of like what was the movie? Trying to pull like this element thing with colored floss. No, absolutely no. God, no.
There's also another trend, if you can see the yellow two-piece of the individual lounging by the pool. That's also a trend for 2019 to have the ruffled tops with the bikini bottom. This swimsuit is absolutely adorable. I think this person wears it really well and it complements her figure. I think for a smaller chested woman, this definitely will accentuate and kind of help you fill out that area if you do not have natural bosoms, for lack of better words. I think this would be very complimentary for individual with a smaller chest in particular. But this is a cute one. I really like this style.
And then the last one is yellow, lemon like cool. And that is a cute outfit. The bottom as well, but the whole top is really cute. I don't know that you can necessarily swim in it. I don't know that you can necessarily swim in it, but it is cute to sit by the pool. I don't swim at all. But it is pretty. So for sitting by the pool, yes. Swimming, I think all right. Tracy Ellis Ross. She is a pretty woman. It's hard to see the bottom from the side. But good for her. So I don't know how the bottom fits the top coverage. So she's got some decent coverage. She's got a typical bikini coverage. So I'm not a leopard. She can pull it off. So yeah. So that's a yes.
And the last one, I've got to give a shout out to my girl. Oh, Blackish. But she is rocking this swimsuit. She looks absolutely gorgeous in it. Those leopard patterns are a trend this year as well. And I think the swimsuit completely complements her body. It's a bit revealing, but hey, if you got it, flaunt it. And I think that this is a very nice and tasteful way to do that. Well done on this photo and of the swimsuit. I think it looks really, really, really nice.
Women, yes. Tracy Ellis, yes. Butt floss, no. Anaconda, my anaconda will not, no. It's pretty. So yes, for the really pretty, geometric patterns in there. Yeah, very good.